Let's be honest, sales teams are getting ripped off. Every month, companies burn cash on tools like Apollo, like $500 plus just to get leads, then Clay, $400, $500 more dollars to enrich those leads. And then if you are using Zoom Info, Cognism built with anything else, like you are like around $3,000 to $5,000 a month minimum, and then add a junior SDR on top of it, it easily adds another $4,000 to $5,000 a month. So you are staring at $10,000 of monthly burn just to do basic prospecting and outreach. But what if I say I have an agent that can do all this in your Google Sheets in less than $50 and saving thousands of dollars every month for you? And if you have an SDR, it's well and good. Like your one SDR will be able to do a job of more than 5 to 10 people with this one agent. Okay, so let me quickly show you what this agent can do. I have a free Apollo account. I don't have a paid account. The only thing that I need to do is I will go to Apollo. I'll search for some leads. I'll just access their email here. That's it. Okay. Now, once I have accessed their emails, my agent here will automatically pull those leads into my Google Sheet like this. It will pull the name, email, role, company, LinkedIn, phone, everything from Apollo. And then the next step is very simple. What an actual SDR does right now is they will enrich this data, right? So here you just need to click on enrich data. Let's say I want to enrich all these data here. So it will enrich and populate these fields for you, like industry sector, headcount, ARR estimate, headquarters, funding rounds, last fundraise, hiring trend, office expansion, short summary, everything that is helpful for an SDR to decide whether this lead is good or bad. And once you have done all this, the next step is to write emails and automate the whole outreach process, which we'll cover in the next session. So this video just covers this agent, which pulls the lead from Apollo and enriches the data inside my Google Sheets. So welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to explain you how I have built that agent, what it does, and how you can also use this agent. So let me quickly show you my website called Agent Grow, where I have listed this agent, like AI SDR agent, where you can see all the information. And if you want to purchase this, you can purchase it straight from this page directly without any issues, right? And we'll also help you set this up on your Google Sheet or N10. If you have issues, you can purchase this template from here and we'll help you do that. Or if you don't want to pay, you have another option as well. You can join my community where I keep on sharing some parts or sometimes the full template there in my community. I also share the step-by-step tutorial on how I build this in a live session for my community members, completely free. So you can find the community link in the description and make sure you join that to build this or similar agents completely free in future, right? Or if you want any customizations on top of it and you want to discuss anything around it, you can always feel free to reach out to me. I can help you out with that. Now let's jump to the actual video, what this agent does, how it works, and everything around it. So just give me a second. I will quickly remove all this data and then I'll show you how it works. I have a blank sheet with this. I want to pull my leads from Apollo. So I have a free Apollo account. I'll go there. I'll search for my leads. Like in my case, let's say I'm targeting SEO managers of United States. So I'll set the job titles as SEO manager, and then I'll set the location as United States, and then whatever other filters you want to apply, you can do that. You will get a list. The only thing that you need to do is you just need to click on access email here. That's it. Your lead is now saved into your account, which you can pull free of cost and put it anywhere using their API. Okay. So now let me show you what my agent does. I just need to detach it here. I will connect it here right now. So this step over here, if you look at this, I'm just using Apollo API, okay, to pull those leads from Apollo and put it back to my Google Sheet. Okay, so you just need to use the contact search API, right? And you just need to add authentication and all. And then in the next step, I'm using some code because Apollo gives me a lot of data. With using this code, I'm just filtering the important data, which I will write into my Google Sheet. That's it, right? So now I'll just execute this workflow and I will show you how this Google Sheet will automatically pull all the data that I have on my Apollo, right? See, it was able to pull this data. It was able to pull 25 leads in just one go, and it has pasted it into my Google Sheet, like you can see it here, right? So all the data is populated now. Now the next step that I will do with these leads, or any SDR will do with these leads, is very simple. They will go ahead and they will search for industry count, head count, AR estimate, similar things to decide whether this is a valid lead for them or not, whether this is an opportunity or not, right? So for that, what they will do is they will go ahead and search it on Google or somewhere else, or maybe ChatGPT, right? But my agent can do all these things while your SDR is sleeping. You just need to mark as enrich data, like maybe something else, enrich data, here also enrich data. You can decide, okay, let's say I wanted to enrich data for these columns, right? Maybe this one, okay? Anything like that. And the next thing that you need to do, right now I'm just running it manually, but what you need to do is you can do all these things automatically, right? So the step here is like, it will, when this workflow will run, it will pull all from the Google Sheet. What I'm doing is I'm pulling all the rows where I have set the task as enrich data. Then I'm passing it to my AI agent that uses Google search and ChatGPT, like OpenAI model, to figure out all those information about it. So it does search, okay, about their funding, about their last round, about their headcount, everything around it, and then writes it back to the same Google Sheet. Okay, so let me quickly show you by running this workflow. So the agent is running, and we have some data over here. Like we have around 3 items where I have marked it as enriched data, like I've updated it a little bit, and we can see that AI is doing its job in the background. It is collecting all the data. Now it's trying to write all that into the Google Sheets. Okay, so I will go back to my Google Sheet, and you can see that it has marked this data as enriched already. And you can see that it has given me that the industry sector is this, and it is not hallucinating. It is giving you that I don't know about the headcount. It is not found. AR estimate not found. It is giving all those information. Similarly here, for this company, it was able to find out that headquarters is here. Funding rounds, Series A and B and C is already done. Similarly, the last fundraise was in May 2021 of $100 million. And it also gives you a short summary about the company, which you can use to generate leads, right? To decide whether this lead is valid or not, right? Now the next step will be to mark these leads. Let's say I have decided, okay, I don't have enough information about them, but this is a good one. So I will promote this to opportunity, which will then go back to our opportunities seat over here, right? And from our opportunities seat, we'll go ahead and do cold outreach and start reaching out to them with our custom email, which will generate using AI and all this information so that it is customized for them specifically, right? And this is how we'll build this whole agent, and I'll cover this thing in the next part of this video, where I will show you how I'll build the next part of it, where I will do the cold outreach like with a customized email so that I get better response from them. So all that in the next video. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you're updated with it. And if you want to see a step-by-step tutorial of how we built it live, free of cost, then you can join my community. The link is in the description, and you can ask questions with me if you have any in the community. And if you just want to purchase this agent, you don't want to like spend time in doing all those things, you just want to like agent ready in front of you, you can always purchase it from here. Like you can find other agents also here and view their preview here. But yeah, that's all for the session. Thank you everyone. Bye. Have a nice day.